Into the latest on the surge of migrants at the southern border. Rideshare companies have been busy, especially with the influx of migrants coming into Tucson, taking them to bus stations and airports. News 4 Tucson caught up with one driver who says he's been very active transporting migrants from Casalitas. Lupita Murillo with more.
Rideshare drivers make numerous trips to this Greyhound bus station daily. They also make trips to Tucson and Phoenix airports. One rideshare driver says the stories he's hearing from these migrants are heartbreaking.
Sometimes their stories range to just wanting to be eager to work, and then there's those that are a little more daunting, where it's a gentleman and his young, maybe say 10, 12-year-old daughter, and all they have is a middle school backpack to their name, and that's all they're traveling with.
Will Davis picks up clients from Casalitas daily, as do other rideshare drivers. It's gotten to where he packs water and snacks for the passengers.
If I'm lucky enough to be in the area, it'll be one a day, that would show a ride to Phoenix or at least beyond, wherever they're requesting in.
He says rideshare drivers come to Casalitas several times a day to pick up clients. Davis told me about one ride where the client paid to be taken to Phoenix to catch a bus to go to Las Vegas, but the clients didn't want to wait for the bus.
They were going to pay me an extra upwards of about $350, $400 to take them to Las Vegas.
He declined, but then, just before the Thanksgiving holiday, he took a father and his daughter to Sky Harbor. The person who requested the ride spoke with him over the phone, a first-ever request.
They explained the situation of the passengers, that they were about to wait at the airport for over 19 hours during the Thanksgiving break, and had no money, had no food.
So the person on the phone asked him to help the people out and told him he would be compensated for his trouble through a tip app. He hesitated, but felt sorry for the man and his daughter.
I was able to give the gentleman $20 on top of, we stopped at a McDonald's, and I was able to feed them, get them a meal.
Davis also went above.
In Spanish, estoy frío. And I asked, you don't have a sweater? You don't have anything? And no, just whatever I have in my backpack. So, just as you say, you take your shirt off your back. And so I gave him the sweater.
To this day, he never heard back from the person he spoke with.
Not a tip, not a rating, not a thank you. But it was, again, I don't expect that from the person who requested it, but I know that the gentleman and his passenger daughter probably greatly appreciated it.
With the thousands of migrants seeking asylum, it appears that the rideshare drivers will be kept pretty busy this holiday season. Reporting from downtown, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.